Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Joe Darby. I'm the pastor here at Old Pathway Baptist Church. The video you're about to watch, we're going to be getting some meat prepared and getting ready for smoking it. And we're going to smoke this meat and carry it out to a church just the other side of Birmingham, Alabama, Truth Independent Baptist Church, where Brother Joshua Hickey is the pastor. The church is just a little over a year old, and so what we're doing today is we're smoking some meat to carry over there to help them with a fundraiser they've done, to help them raise some funds to use for their new church plant. And there'll be some other fellows in the video, a lot of our young boys from the church, and then Brother Josh Key will be doing a lot of the preparing and smoking. He's the master chef behind the scenes, and then Brother Matt and myself, we come along and do as we're told. And so we're looking forward to you seeing a little bit of the things behind the scene that we do to be a help to both the congregation here at Old Pathway Baptist Church and then other churches as well. And so you like and subscribe the video and share it and help folks see what God's doing. Thank you for tuning in today.
Oh, we're videoing now. Okay.
Yeah.
That thing makes me nervous.
we can stop laughing. We'll be all right here. So we've already shot the intro to this video and this video. I know you've already seen the intro, but real quick, we want to plug something.
Now, we're on May 21st. We're having a sale of all this barbecue. It's not this exact barbecue, but it's always cooked the same. We're selling plates to benefit some things around the church, sending some boys to camp and different things for the ministry. And we would appreciate it if you'd come buy a plate from us. They're $10. We're gonna have a barbecue sandwich, of course, some barbecue, chips, a drink, and all these ladies around here are home making some desserts. And if y'all get lucky and get my wife's cream cheese pound cake, you got a $20 plate for 10. So y'all, we'd appreciate it if y'all would come buy something from us. We'll have tickets all over the place.
You can find them on Old Pathway Baptist Church YouTube or Facebook page. And also, I know the address is out there and at the beginning of this video and everything, 508 Old Airport Road in Carrollton, Georgia, in case y'all want to stop by and get y'all a plate. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. Hey, buddy.
Hey! That make y'all hungry? I don't care. Does anybody want to go lay in that smoker?
No!
All right, then.
Put a little baby pig in there.
I do.
Buddy?
No, not food by me.
We was thinking instead of trying to put them things on the trailer, haul them out there and stack all of them in the woods, we'll just cut them up and put them a little ways out in the field. Here in a few weeks, we'll have a bonfire.
Cool.
D-card.
You're hungry? Hello, hungry. I'm Josh.
What you getting set up there, Brother Josh?
Getting my temperature probe set up so I can see when these babies are doing. Or well, right now it'll be seeing when it's time to wrap them. We'll wrap them about 155 to 160 degrees. And then we'll look for 205 after that.
Bring out now. Can you bring out now? Well, I can probably push it back in there.
Alright, go ahead and put you one on there.
You gonna put 4 on the rack?
Ever how many we can get to fit. There you go.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit all the books on there.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay. Oh god, looks like it'll run.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll hold all this stuff?
Yeah, it's gonna hold all this.
Okay.
I believe.
I hope. It looks like it will.
Oh, yeah. What you doing there, brother Josh?
Putting temperature probes in so I can keep up with who's doing what.
Can you find this one so I have it? You have to do S for S starts with my name.
All right. Close these babies down. We'll go to cooking.
How you got them temperature gauges run?
Got them run through my little porch here. Had a big bulkhead there with a silicone seal in it. Keeps all my heat in, and I can pass them through there and keep eye on what everything's doing in there. Running 2 sets of temperature probes. Each of them got 3 apiece in them. We're just cooking along now.
You want to tell about the smoker a little bit?
It's a 250-gallon reverse flow. This is the first time we filled it up, and we have just found that it'll hold about 33. And we've got 35 or 32, and we've got 35 to cook. So we got our work cut out for us, or he got his work cut out for him. We're gonna get it though. One way or another, we will get it. Adapt and overcome.
Brother Josh, what we having to do now?
Well, I may or may not have overestimated how many this smoker would hold. I figured it would hold around 40, and after we stuck them on there, we figured out it'll hold about 32 comfortably. If I wanted to crowd them, I could probably get 35 on there, but I don't want to crowd them, so we brought in the backup, and we're gonna go ahead and put him to work for 3 more. I was anticipating y'all's coming. I done had this warming up. I need to get in your shed. I need to get a chop saw or something, cut me down a piece of hickory.
What is a backup?
The backup is my char griller Acorn, my Walmart green egg, and it'll hold the other 3 that I really ain't got room to put on it. So the Lord knew what he was doing when I didn't, and he worked all this out where where it would go our way. And I'm so proud he did, because we'd have had some upset folks. Hey, you say mine will be done when? Just as soon as I get it done, I promise. I'm sorry. And they gonna say, yes, you are sorry. And then there will be. Can't never sell butts no more. And bye-bye.
Welcome to Keys Cooking.
Yeah. This is Cousin Keys cooking here. So we have averted a disaster now. I'm just getting temperature to get where I want it, and then we're gonna transfer some butts over here, make a little room over there, and then we're gonna get our Mexican pork butts getting ready here shortly.
What you about to do?
Cook a lot.
What you cooking?
Eggs, bacon, and pancakes.
You cooking breakfast for everybody?
Breakfast before we work them like mules.
So, when you're saying working them like mules, I know it's kind of blown out. Had the tree trimmed up. So there's a whole lot of limbs that got to be piled up. Them boys done been working a little bit this morning. They about got a trailer filled up that's got to go to the dump. That right there ain't starting to look good. I don't know what does.
That way it uses it. The way I tested it, it goes with it.
124. That chicken ain't but just a few minutes from being done. It's at 155 and chicken needs to be about 160. So the chicken ain't a few minutes from being done, and that picnic probably.
Hey, boo-boo.
A picnic. You want a picnic basket? That picnic, we'll wrap it when we pull that chicken, and it should be done not too long after that. But we got all kind of cooking apparatus going on here this morning.
Brother Joe flipping the bacon over here.
Instant read thermometer. If you're running one of these, you need one of these. Lets you get a quick temperature on anything you want to know about. Oh yeah, that chicken's done.
What's that chicken for?
That is for Brunswick stew. We're gonna let it cool a little bit and grind it up. Oh yeah. We'll have some temperature on the picnic here. It's ready to wrap.
So why are you calling that a picnic?
It's a roast that comes from between leg and the shoulder. The leg and the shoulder together is called a picnic. And when you get them, when you separate them, then you get a leg and a butt, and this roast kind of comes from in between them, so they just call it a picnic roast. And we're gonna grind this up for Brunswick stew too.
So why'd you take that off, wrap it, and put it back on? What does
Helps
that
it
do?
hold in moisture and it'll make it cook a lot faster. If I just let it cook on its own up to 165, it'll probably take 4 hours. It's been on there about an hour and a half now. Wrap like that, it'll probably hit 165 in another hour and be done instead of 4 or 5 hours done. Just saves a lot of time and keeps a lot of moisture in the meat, moisture and taste. Kind of affects the bark, the stuff that cooks on the outside of it, but I'm more concerned with it tasting good than crunchy.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing this morning?
Right in there, bro.
Second hand was brought up this morning.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Well, those are old pieces. It's got new pieces piled on top of it.
Oh.
Are those the Mexican butts?
Yep, these are, excuse me, carnitas.
Fresh from Mexico?
Sure. They've been in a brine since about 5 o'clock, or no, about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. These cook a little different than those that have been cooking out there for a long time do. Those will have to come out and go in a rest for a while, and these right here just come out and go into somebody's mouth. Carnitas.
You did 3 of them?
Did 3 of them, yep. Did them with, rubbed them with chipotle peppers and adobo sauce and salt, pepper, and garlic mix, and then put them in this, and poured some orange juice and some lemons and limes and oranges down in there with it. Let them sit for, they've been in there 13 hours.
Now those are for the men's meeting tonight,
Yeah,
right?
these are men's belly butts.
I'm out here working, flipping some pancakes.
Yeah, buddy. Ain't nothing but a peanut.
What you doing now?
Fixing to
Little
spray
Joe?
them, just keep them moist on the outside so that we want a little crust, but we don't want it to be crusty. As weird as that sounds, there's a
You just making room.
just jostling some things around where these is getting already got really good bark on them. I'm moving some of these others around to get some good bark on them too, and keep these from getting done way sooner than the rest of them.
A lot of work goes into 35 bucks, doesn't it?
It does, but it sure is fun.
I love your meme you put on there the other day. Wonder if my smoker thinks of me.
You see what my wife said?
I did. I thought
You
that
see what
was
I said
really
back
funny.
to her? I said, and you're who?
The day we bought the thing, she said, "Does this mean me and Alan ain't never gonna get to see you anymore?"
I said, you'll see me soon.
Oh, I'm the gosh, I'm your wife.
What you boys doing?
I'm trying to eat.
Lucas is trying to attack folks.
I'm trying to eat.
I brought my things off. I think somebody else used it.
I'm gonna put these boys to work toting some wood.
This thing, if it starts right off, we'll be in good shape. If it don't start the first 2 or 3 weeks, we're probably gonna wind up
Ashton.
It may be in a nursery.
I hate that song.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give $50.
Well,
I got a whole home.
it's probably
Guys, I know y'all are. Y'all need to be proud of these young
We are.
folks. Oh, I know you are.
I'm really proud of
I
them.
was watching them. They do a great job.
They get with it.
That's why I got done so quick.
Now, if they get with it that quick at the house, we'll be
Oh,
doing
yeah,
all right.
That's a different story now.
Thought you had him straightened
this
out.
part too, ain't you?
No, I didn't know we was videoing. See, you gotta warn me, man.
I can't warn you, you don't act like yourself.
Well,
Going to court on that and asked me if he owed any restitution.
You got that big old pile cut up.
You know, cut the basket, I had the basket on
You got it piled up.
the, so then he cut that.
A few more little limbs to clean up out here. Smoke is going and everybody sitting around talking.
all right. So what y'all just seen was our barbecue. I don't know what all he got videos of, but I hope there was videos in there that, you know, we wear gloves and we keep this stuff very clean. That is 8 to 12 pound pork butts that are injected with things that I'm not going to tell you about, and it is rubbed with other things I'm not going to tell you about, but I will tell you that it's really good. That's all you need to know. You just need to know that, where to buy it, when to buy it. It's all hickory smoked, and it is wonderful, if I do say so myself. Every bit of this is done with the ministry in mind. We're still trying to think of something catchy. Smoking for the Lord just don't really, it gives off kind of a Blues Brothers thing, and that ain't what we're looking for. So we'll come up with something, and we'll have that at a later date. But we appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't be trying to pick up on none of my secrets, please, because I got a lot of work in that, and I don't want you knowing it. Go get your own. Bye.